I don't even really like playing quick match no more. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Cause people just be on here doing too much. Bro, it just be very annoying, bro. Like, you gonna see what this dude right here. Just watch how he play, bro. This is, mind you, this is my first match on. This is literally my first match on the game, bro. This weirdo that I fought the first matches of the game, my first set. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga is a weirdo, bro. I don't care. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care, bro. You a weirdo, bro. I don't care. Cause it wasn't no reason. Like, watch how you peep how you finna play right here, bro. Just peep, bro. You niggas would come to quick match and play like this when there is literally a whole game mode on here that's meant for niggas like you. That's meant for the cringy, try hard niggas like yourself. Just go to rank, bro. If you wanna.
What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Christian here again with another video, and this time I got a special reaction to Don Coolio walks. Imagine my surprise. I'm driving to work after posting my latest video, and I see that Don Coolio had posted, and I said, oh shit, let's see what weirdos he had to fight this time, right? So I get on the video, and guess what? The first character that shows up is Frieza on Namek, and I'm like, oh no, it can't be. This can't be my Frieza that he's talking about, okay? Because I definitely do not play like a weirdo. So I need to see what he's talking about, okay? So this is going to be my reaction to that video. I've been practicing Frieza lately, as you all know, if you follow my channel. So let's see what he has to say about my Frieza, okay? So there we go. That's my ugly mug right there. No Scopio Face Off is my tag on PS5. And I was like, man, let's see what he got to say. Because I don't feel like I play him like a weirdo, but let's see. Now, before this match, I'm pretty sure this is the second match. Now, keep in mind, when we play Quickplay, we don't have mics. There's no way to know if you just got on the game or not. But I have been on for maybe like an hour or two because I was warming up to get into DP Battle Ranked later. And so I was already pretty warmed up. So I think the first match, I pretty much destroyed him. And there's no, there's no egoing or anything. It's just like, when you get on the game and you haven't been warmed up yet, you're going to take a L. It is what it is. So this is the second match, and let's get into it.
If I'm being honest with y'all, bro, I'm going to be real, bro. At this point of the game, I don't even really like playing quick match no more. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Cause people just be on here doing too much. Like I ain't gonna lie, I only enjoy playing player match now. Like it went from me enjoying playing quick match because I ranked to quick match being.
Now let me mention something about the characters. Obviously I have Frieza. Now Frieza has no stock moves that are pretty much usable. He has like a crappy buff and he has psychokinesis. Those two stock moves are basically unusable. So I'm not going to be using stock moves. And basically he got an android right now. So his key basically regens the whole match. So I'm always going to be at a key disadvantage, right? So if I really wanted to play an android seriously, I would not be throwing hands with the android all match. Like that's pretty stupid because you're going to be at a clear disadvantage the whole match, right? But because this is quick play, I play respectfully usually. So even if I fight an android, I'm going to be throwing hands just because it's quick play. I really don't care that much. But if it was ranked, I definitely would not be doing that. I'll be, pushing back, making him basically waste his key to approach me so that we could be at a more even playing field. But this is quick play, so I don't care that much.
To quick match being almost just as annoying as rank at times. So now it's like I only want to play player match, bro. And it's not to say I don't run into normal people on quick match, right? You feel me? But like I ain't gonna lie, I know if I get in player match with some niggas, like
as you see, I'm approaching him right now. He has a full key bar and I have one key bar. Like I would not be doing that if I was really sweating like he claims and playing, hard as hell trying to win really badly.
Bro, it just be very annoying, bro. Like, you gonna see what this dude right here. Just watch how he play, bro. This is, mind you, this.
So far, I haven't done anything too crazy. No super spam, no zoning, nothing crazy like that. I did transform because I need to get my key up. I can't keep fighting an android hand to hand all match with one key bar. Like, I need some key at least, or I need to even the key playing field at some point, So I basically am forced to transform in the middle of matches to get my ki back up so I could keep fighting, or else I would have to basically like back up and find a way to charge, you know?
This is my first match on. This is literally my first match on the game, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm almost.
And like I said, you know, there's no way to know that. In fact, I didn't even know I was fighting Don Coolio at this point because he has 2 accounts. I have fought him before, but I recognize his other account. I don't recognize this one because he be trading back and forth between accounts.
Bound to get my ass beat right here just simply because of that. Just simply because of that. Cause look how just like I said, just look how he playing, bro. Just look how he playing. Just look how he playing. Just wait a second. Y'all gonna see, bro. Wait till the next match, bro. Wait till the next match, man. It's ridiculous. But y'all see, I'm gonna hit this little combo off.
I mean, so far, I've used no supers. I haven't zoned. I basically have fought hand to hand the whole match, and he used the first super when I have used none. So
that's gonna be a good chunk of damage. To be honest, if I had to rate Android 13, he pretty nice. I could have transformed into the blue, like whenever he turned blue and got like bro, when he turned into like a blue version of Broly, I could have transformed into him, but I ain't gonna lie, I really didn't want to. Look at this nigga, bro. I really didn't want to. I was like, nah, I'd rather stay in this form. Plus, I ain't want to have.
You know, that was GG's for the first match. I didn't see anything too weird. I was just playing normal. You know, I did use my ki blast a little bit, but it wasn't like I was just running away and spamming ki blast. So far, you know, the weirdo allegations, you know, they don't stand true so far. Let's see what I do next time.
He's going or not. But nah,
now keep in mind, I'm gonna give you a little bit of background on what I do on Quickplay. Usually, if I'm playing a Z rank, I will play them pretty hard. If I end up destroying them 2 rounds, then I will let them work the 3rd round. What I mean by that is like, first round I'll play them pretty hard. Like I will throw hands though, just like I did on that 2nd round. I'm not gonna run away or try to get sparking unless they get sparking first. So basically, I just try to mirror my opponent. If I see like my opponent trying to cheese too much, if they beat me in the 1st round with cheese, then 2nd round, all bets are off. I'm basically like pushing for sparking, going for hard knockdowns, etc. If I see that they like to throw hands and just be super aggressive, then I will be super aggressive with them. It's basically like sparring. Like, you know, I come from a martial arts background in real life. Basically, you let your opponent work what they want to work and to be respectful. And I do the same thing on Quickplay. Basically, you know, whatever my opponent wants to do, I will allow them to do. If they play really sweaty, then I will play really sweaty. That's basically what I do. And so far, I could tell that this guy, you know, and I say this guy because I didn't know it was Don Coolio. He basically just wants to throw hands, which is fine. You know, I'm down with that. I don't care that I'm at a ki disadvantage the whole match. I will throw hands with you, even if you're an Android. And I've done that before. I have several videos of doing that against Android 17 and such. So far, weirdo allegations don't stand true.
Just watch this match. Even if I'm not talking like about what's happening in this match, I want y'all just to pay attention to how this nigga is playing, bro. Just watch this shit, bro. Like it get ridiculous sometimes. Like I said, this is my first match on, man. I can't even get no grace from my first match, bro. I can't get no grace from my first match. Y'all watch. I know y'all probably saying, bro, what is he complaining about now, bro? What is he finna say, bro? What this nigga doing now, bro? Come on, man. Every time somebody play the game the right way, you always crying. All right, bro, cool. Just keep watching. And y'all let me know, would y'all be annoyed if a nigga was sitting on here doing this same exact thing that y'all finna see, bro? Just peep, man. Just peep. I ain't gonna lie. Frieza, this Frieza from Super.
Another thing, if I really cared about winning so much like Don Coolio claimed on his video, right now I would not be throwing hands with the Android when I'm at a ki disadvantage. I will be pushing away to basically spend my ki and then transform back up so I get my ki back up, right? Or I would be pushing for a hard knockdown into transformation to go sparking. Like, if I'm playing ranked, if he saw me on ranked, he'd really think I was weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, on ranked, yeah, I turned the weirdness all the way up. But here, I'm just like basically just throwing hands and like hoping for the best. That's it. Even if I lose, I lose. Like, I don't care. Like, it's no big deal.
But Frieza from Super is pretty nice, bro. Frieza from Super is pretty nice. One thing I don't like about Android 13, and I think maybe it's because he probably got it in his transform state, but he don't have no rolling hammer, bro. I was sitting here wondering, I'm like, bro, why do this nigga not have rolling hammer, bro? Why?
And keep in mind, look at my skill point usage. Like basically I have full skill points. I haven't used skill points the whole match. I haven't transformed. I haven't done any other sort. And like I said, it's like in this first match, he was warming up. So he wasn't like really playing well. So I really did. I feel like I beat him pretty bad the first round, but I don't remember. I don't have the footage. So by the third round, what I do is like, if I destroy you too bad 2 rounds, on the third match, I will let you work a little bit more. And by this point, he warmed up a little bit more. So he basically destroyed me, which is fine. Like right now, basically I lost the game. I know I lost the game, but I really don't care like that. It's just, you know, it is what it is.
Now, Pete, watch what this nigga does, bro. Peep this, bro. Watch this.
And then here, right here, he gonna make an allegation that I basically just threw a super without setup, which is not true. What happened was I misinputted. It was a mistake. Like right here, because what I'll do with Frieza is that I'll set up my super with a charge ki blast. Right here, when I threw that charge ki blast, that death beam is coming after, but I don't have enough ki for the death beam. Look at my ki, right? So what I'll do is I'll throw a charge ki blast. If it hit confirms, the death beam is coming after and it hits you. If you try to even block it away, sometimes it'll hit you anyways because you're in that animation, right? So it was set up. I just messed it up, basically. Yeah, so see, right there, I was trying to spam for the death beam, and I charged instead and threw it late, and then he rushed forward, got hit with it by mistake. You know, it happens. Like, it's not a big deal, you know what I mean?
They finna lose. They start playing as cheaply as possible, right?
So here I'm like, you know, I basically lost the game at this point. I'm like, fuck it, bro. Like, let's see what happens. Like, I'm gonna just go Spark and see what happens.
Then prevents me from going in sparking mode. And I'm like, bro, we're all on quick match, bro. You not getting nothing for this dub. Look at this. You're not getting nothing for this dub, bro.
My thing is like, what's the big deal? Like, let's say I did hit you with the ultimate and you lost. Like, what is the big deal? You know, it's just quick play. Like you said, I could reverse it right back. It's just quick play. If you lose this match, what happens? Absolutely nothing, right? Like the same thing. Like basically this match, I had already lost anyway, so you could just count that as a victory. And that happens to me all the time. I get caught by ultimates at the end of matches all the time. And it's just like, I don't really care as long as I played well or I worked on something or whatever. Like that's all that matters.
Like that's insane. Like I said, I can understand if you on ranked and you like, bro, I gotta do this, bro. I got to, bro. I have no choice. Like, if I lose, it's the end of my life, bro. Like, I'm a loser in life if I lose. Like, nah, bro. Like, I understand if it's ranked, bro, but
nah. And see, that's the thing. Like, you can't assume. You know, like I've said on this channel before, I have a whole life outside this game. I am pretty much slightly older than the average, you know, person on the player base probably. I have like a whole career. I have like a whole life. Like, this game is just for fun, and I do like making videos about it. I don't really care like that, bro. Like sometimes I'll get sweaty on the game, sometimes I won't. In fact, sometimes you'll catch me on the game and I'll get absolutely destroyed because I'm just like working on stuff. Like I don't really care like that. Bro, I basically played him straight like 85% of the match. I did like one little thing at the end of a match, and you know, apparently I'm a weirdo. But okay. Alright, so here we go to the second match, this time on Cell Games. Now, I'm going to explain what happened here and why I acted the way I acted. Keep in mind, right now, he's hitting me and I cannot super counter anything because I have a slight delay. Like, you know this how this game is. It's super inconsistent. Sometimes you'll get in a match and you can super counter perfectly. And then sometimes you'll get in another match and you can't super counter a goddamn thing and everything is delayed. So right now, I basically can't get out of this combo. Like, even if I tried my best, you know, and that happens all the time on this game. Everybody knows. And, you know, it is what it is, bro. I got destroyed. I don't care. Like, it's fine. Another thing is that because I kind of destroyed him the first match, I kind of didn't expect him to be that good. And that's the thing. Like, I didn't know it was Don Coolio, and I didn't know he wasn't warmed up. We don't have mics. And that's another thing about this game is because everybody's anonymous, everybody talks to each other a certain way. You know, but if you knew who it was, or if you had like some sort of interaction with that person, you would not be talking to them a certain way. You know what I mean? You'd be like a little more respectful. And that's the thing about the internet. Like, people get crazy because basically it's just a faceless person that you could take your frustration on or whatever. But you know, I don't take it personally, by the way. This is not beef. It's just a lesson for life, just for, you know, anybody listening. Usually when I'm laggy, I do not give a run back because it's so frustrating. But sometimes I will. Like, it depends. You know, it depends on my mood. But right here, I just gave the run back anyways to see. I think for the second round, the lag got a little bit better. Like, round to round, it changes. In fact, sometimes in the middle of matches, it'll change. Like, sometimes you won't be able to banish a goddamn thing, and then like in the middle of a match, your vanishes will come back on. It's fucking crazy, bro. The irony is like, he claims that I want to win so bad, but like, he's taking this pretty serious himself, if you notice. And let me just say this too: Frieza has excellent supers, like a 2-bar death beam, 4-bar unblockable super that I have not used the whole match, because like I said, usually what I do on Quickplay is that I will mirror my opponent. If you're the type of player that wants to throw hands, then I will throw hands with you. If you're the type of player who wants to play a little more seriously, more like ranked, then I will do that as well. And I don't get mad at either. I could do either. If you're like way better than me, then I will play my hardest. It is what it is, because like, bro, I've got 6-0'd on this game before by players. Like, there's players that I can't even touch, and I'm not afraid to say that. And that's the thing about Z ranks. Like, they have a lot of ego in this game, and it prevents them from having fun with the game. Like right here, if Don Coolio didn't have ego, because I know he does, then he wouldn't get mad at losing to me that first set. Like, he'd just be like, whatever. And then on this set, you know, he got his wins over here. So like, I don't see what the issue is.
And I ain't even tripping about it, bro. At the end of the day, I ain't even tripping about it, because y'all seeing it, bro. Y'all seeing it with y'all own eyes, bro.
Now here I go sparking. And the reason I go sparking, I'm not gonna lie, I was probably frustrated from the first match that was laggy, and second of all, I've been at a key disadvantage the whole match. So basically, sparking allows me to basically get my key back. I don't plan on using the ultimate, but I just wanted my key restored, because I've been just throwing hands with the Android the whole match. I can't charge essentially because I'm just throwing hands, and you know, I need to get key somehow, and sparking is a way to get your key back. So now I'm trying to open him up with Key Blast here. If I was really trying to win so bad, I would not even throw a punch, because on ranked, like, if we're gonna be honest, I'm just gonna use my key, bro. Like, I'm gonna use my key and fish for like an unblockable charge smash or something. Well, and like I said, if he thinks this is cheese, like, he should see me on rank. Like, basically, bro, I'm fishing for that hard knockdown with base Frieza, and then basically I'm gonna transform and go to sparking immediately. Like, I'm not gonna play around. And if I go sparking, bro, I'm just spamming with your key blast till you die. Like, I don't like, I don't care, you know what I mean? But on Quickplay, I'm just, you know, I just threw hands basically most of the match. I didn't throw any supers. In fact, he probably threw more supers in our sets than I did. And I threw one ultimate. I don't think that's big of a deal. I don't think it warrants me being a weirdo or anything like that. But I get it. Like I said, anonymous faces. You could just kind of say whatever. And also, you know, it's content at the end of the day. There's no beef. There's no like personal thing. Like, I'm not mad at Don Coolio. I still like his videos. Still going to watch his videos, all of that. But I just want to make a little reaction just for entertainment's sake and for some education.
I get on here, I'm getting key spammed by niggas in sparking mode for no reason. I'm getting point blank super by niggas for no reason. We could just sit on here and have a good time. We not on rank.
Well, you guys let me know. Was I a weirdo in Quickplay? Do I play like a weirdo? Hey, you can let me know. I don't really care. I'm not going to take it personal. You know, you could let me know if I'm being a weirdo. You know, maybe I'll change, maybe not. Who knows? You know, just to end the video, I'm going to give a couple examples of, you know, how this game can be, basically. Like, look at this match right here. I'm just going to completely destroy this Gohan, right? Hey, bro, I'm just putting on a clinic on this Gohan. He can't do anything. I'm completely on the winning side right here. Completely exposing him. Basically, it's almost a damn perfect, this match, okay? And that's how this game can be. Sometimes you could just get the better of opponents, right? And then a couple matches later, you could get a match like this right here, where you're just basically just getting hit and you can't get out of a combo. You're getting completely embarrassed. And that is what this game can be. Now, if you take it extremely personal or you get mad every time you lose, you basically gonna drop this game, because this game, like I said, can be very inconsistent. The netcode is not good, so sometimes you just can't get out of combos. Just like this, like Trunks is just putting a clinic on me. I can do nothing about it. And you know, and like I said, it's inconsistent match to match, and sometimes even in the middle of matches. So because of that, this game could really piss you off. So my advice is, don't take it too serious. Even if you lose, even if you get caught by an ultimate at the end of a match or whatever, just play to have fun, man. That's all that matters. Like, look at this guy right here. Okay, so this is another example. Basically, I'm just putting a clinic on him. Okay, I'm exposing him, I'm resetting him. He can do nothing about this. Like, he's basically just losing. And you know, I basically already won the match, right? Now watch what he does. But like I said, I don't take this game too serious. And he goes sparking, right? He goes sparking. Now I could get really pissed off and call him a weirdo because he went sparking on me at the end of the match because he was losing. Do a bunch of damage to me, hit me with the ultimate. I don't vanish it, and essentially that's gonna make me lose this game. Okay, and that happens to me all the time. It happens to everyone. Okay, except maybe like the really, really good players that vanish everything. And that's okay, you know, because the next run back, basically we're gonna fight again, and maybe I won't allow him to go sparking this time. I'll take it a little more serious, and that's it. That's how you gotta treat this game. You know, game to game, just have fun, some fun matches with some good people. And if you like this video, go ahead and like, sub, wait for more. I'm coming with a DP battle team with Piccolo. I know I keep saying it, but I'm gonna get around to recording it, I promise. So I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.